Image quality assessment (IQA) tasks have become increasingly important and useful with the expanding use of imaging devices and image editing applications such as Photoshop. An example is Google's research paper, NEMA, Neuro Image Assessment, which uses deep convolutional neural network trained with human-labeled data to predict the aesthetic and technical quality of images. Despite having several existing IQA methods, they usually only evaluate the technical or aesthetic aspect of an image.
Technical quality assessment deals with measuring pixel-level degradations, while aesthetic assessment measures the semantic-level characteristics associated with emotions and beauty in images. The reason why we are building out on this is because of the emergence of partially artificial images whose contents are partially or completely generated by image generation algorithms, brings more challenges to the applicability of conventional IQ methods since both enhancements and distortions exist in the generation process of PAIs. This brings us to the project scope. First, the building of PSI-QAD, which involves a subjective test to obtain quality ratings. And this allows us to study the human perceptual quality on PAIs, which follows by the creation of objective full reference and no reference stylized image quality assessment models to predict the distribution of human opinion scores on stylized images, as a demonstration on how PSI-QAD can be leveraged. A form of PAIs is photorealistic stylized images that are generated by a process of modifying the style of an image while still preserving its content. PSI-QAD is made up of 1,747 photorealistic stylized images generated by a total of 3 stylization algorithms. Despite stylized images, which is a type of distortion to an image due to the loss of naturalness, there are still cases where they are rated as appealing by humans. These are some examples where negative differential mean opinion score (DMOS) suggests that the stylized image is better than the original image. Another highlight was how there was a hint of possible relationship between degradations and aesthetics. There were several cases where evaluators rated stylized images higher, though there appear to be a slightly visible degradations, such as a color degradation, and cases where evaluators rated stylized images that do not have visible degradations as worse off compared to the original image. There is indeed a strong correlation between the model's predictions and the visual quality of the stylized images. As the predicted scores are higher, the stylized images tend to contain more visible distortions which deteriorate the visual quality, which implies that the models might be able to capture the perceptual realism under this task.